So, I don't know if you guys know, but along with my dyslexia, I have anxiety and depression. But today I'm going to be talking about anxiety because that's the one the world chooses to ignore. But if you are a person who believes that anxiety doesn't exist, me having a mental breakdown today over fries would disagree. But the definition of anxiety is a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about an imminent event or something. Sorry, I looked away for 1 second, with an uncertain outcome. Basically, just being stressed about small things, like things that could happen or things that are going to happen, like me crying about fries today. What? That didn't happen today. But I just need everyone to know it's okay if you have anxiety. Yes, there's something wrong with your brain, but like, it's not a bad thing. Like, you're technically normal, you're just overstressed about other things, and you're not someone that needs to be ignored by society. Some ways to help treat anxiety is to find people that will be there for you, like close friends, parents, a family member. Well, that's the same thing as parents, but I'm telling you, do not, I repeat, do not find that friend keep that friend that's, if they say, oh, it's just all in your head. Yeah, Deborah, that's why I need help. But if you're that friend that does say that anxiety doesn't exist, there's the door. Get out, okay? A way to help anxiety, if you're a Christian, is to go to church, socialize with the people there, see if you can get help, pray to God, to give you strength to do everyday things, and to just, like, talk to your pastor, because, this actually... writing the script for this, I wrote like a little draft for it. It was inspired by my pastor because he did a sermon, like a 4-part sermon, I think, about anxiety. I'll leave the link to the channel of my church down below, and a really funny video to go along with it. In the Bible, there's a passage, Philippians 4. And it talks about anxiety. If you have a Bible or you don't have one, you just go find one and grab it and read Philippians 4, because that helped me with my anxiety. But you need to know this whether you're a Christian or not. Anxiety is not a sin. Yes, there are things that you have done in your past that can give you anxiety, but anxiety itself is not a sin, okay? Don't let anyone tell you that. Another thing to treat anxiety is like medicine or therapy. Now I'm going to use an example. Say you have cancer. You treat it so it can get better and eventually go away. You broke your leg. You put in a cast so that can get better. Say your stomach hurts or like your heart hurts. Those are muscles. But if your brain is like being overwhelmed with the tiniest thought, then you need to go fix it. Like your heart and stomach are muscles, but your brain is your most important muscle in your entire body, and you need that to be working like properly. Therapy, medicine and therapy I heard is very good. I personally don't go to a therapist because I feel right now I don't need one. But if you feel like you need one, go get a therapist. But what I use to help my anxiety, there's this thing called essential oils, and if you're any of my friends, I talk about this a lot. But basically, headache, sploosh, there's an oil. Tummy ache, sploosh splash, there's another oil for that. But what my mom did, she made me a little mixture of an oil to help me when I feel like I'm about to have an anxiety attack or I'm just feeling a stressful situation. It's a little thing, like you can see, it's, I need more actually, but I put this on my wrist, and like it does a thing, it's weird, it's like voodoo, it's magic, and it makes me feel better. Another thing that I use, like if I'm feeling stressed about a certain situation, I mess with this. I don't know if I used this in a video. This is a fidget cube. It's like a fidget spinner, but it actually does its job, meaning like keeping you focused. I'm dying. Another thing is just go to a parent. And parents, do not be scared when your kid comes up to you and says, hey, I think I have anxiety. Do not be scared, because then they probably won't like come to you with other things. Just just like talk to them, try to like read stuff so you can relate to them a little bit more, and try to like help like how to treat it and stuff. It's a whole thing with just like trying to relate with your kid, and like if you relate with your kid, your bonding levels will be through the roof and stuff. This is kind of like a fun fact that I learned about myself. I see words as colors. Like, anxiety is like an orangey red, kinda, but like a crimson, but not. And depression to me is blue. I might do a separate video about depression. We'll see what happens. I don't know if that helps, but like if they're those colors, we need to do something about that. I don't know. But I thought it would be a cool thing to add. And one last thing, actually, this is much shorter than I expected. If you don't have anxiety, please, if someone actually comes up and tells you, hey, I have anxiety, one, they trust you enough to tell you that, and you should be blessed to know that. And just be nice to them, take care of them, just be there for them when they're having a mental breakdown, and just be that friend that's there. Because like to you it may not seem as much, but to like us with anxiety, it means the world. So yeah, that's all I have to talk about today. Leave comments below with some like things that you might be going through. I'll try and comment back and help. I hope this helps some people out there. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more of my cringy content, and like those about you out there with anxiety, I feel the same. Don't worry, we'll all get through this together. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, Tiger Lilies. Bye!